In the heart of a forgotten Italian valley, as dust settles and mist clings to ancient stones, stands a barn. For decades, it has held a secret, a legend whispered among enthusiasts, now waiting to be rediscovered. Tonight, that secret begins to reveal itself. Pushing through the creaking doors, the air is thick with the scent of aged wood and forgotten time. A single shaft of fading light pierces the gloom, illuminating a mysterious form shrouded beneath a canvas tarp. Cobwebs, thick with history, drape from the rafters. What lies beneath this veil of dust and decay? With a slow, deliberate pull, the tarp yields, unleashing a cloud of dust that dances in a golden sunbeam. And there it is, the unmistakable silhouette of a 1971 Lamborghini Miura. Its iconic lines, though caked in decades of grime, hint at the beauty beneath. The prancing horse, a symbol of automotive passion, barely visible, yet undeniably present. The tarp now lies discarded, revealing the Miura in its entirety, a magnificent beast, yet ravaged by time. Midnight black paint, once gleaming, now obscured by layers of dust. Rust, a cruel artist, has painted streaks of orange down its elegant form. Flat tires, cobwebs, and the stillness of decades tell a story of abandonment. But even in this state, its presence is undeniable. A peek inside reveals a time capsule. Cracked leather, sun-bleached wood, and a dashboard frozen in time. But then, a discovery. A stack of old banknotes, partially hidden beneath a 1978 Italian newspaper. A tantalizing hint of a past life, adding another layer to this incredible barn find. What stories do these notes hold? The initial awe gives way to a meticulous assessment. Our mechanic, a master of resurrection, circles the Miura. Every angle, every curve, every imperfection is scrutinized. The front left wheel arch, a testament to time's relentless march, reveals thick, crusty corrosion. This isn't just a car, it's a challenge, a canvas for restoration. Up close, the rust tells its own story, a tapestry of deep orange, brown, and black, where paint has peeled back like dry curls. It's a battle scar, a reminder of its long slumber. The chrome wire brush, poised for action, signals the beginning of the fight back against decay. Beneath the elegant exterior, a different world. The underside, caked in mud, oil, and rust, reveals the true extent of the neglect. The V12 exhaust manifolds, once a symphony of power, now cracked and corroded. A focused beam of light cuts through the shadows, exposing every hidden flaw, every challenge that lies ahead. The driver's seat, once a throne of luxury, now a mosaic of cracked leather, a web of fine lines, deep crevices, and frayed stitching, speaks of countless journeys in the passage of time. Dust, a silent witness, settles in every crease. This interior, too, awaits its rebirth. A crucial detail emerges, a partially obscured factory VIN plate, hidden beneath layers of grime. With a careful wipe, the engraved text is revealed. Lamborghini Miura P400 SV, chassis number 4892. This isn't just any Miura. It's a rare and significant piece of automotive history, confirming the magnitude of this discovery. The restoration truly begins. In the bright, sterile light of the workshop, the driver's door is carefully removed. The extent of the structural corrosion in the A-pillar is starkly revealed. The Miura, now on axle stands, begins to shed its skin, transforming from a car into a skeletal frame, ready for its surgical rebirth. The interior is completely stripped, revealing the bare steel bones of the Miura. Every luxury, every comfort gone. What remains is the raw, unyielding structure, a testament to its original engineering. Patches of surface rust tell tales of its past, but the underlying strength promises a glorious future. On the workbench, a removed rear quarter panel. Its outer surface, heavily rusted and pitted, contrasts with the corroded factory weld seams on the inside. A steel ruler and chalk marks define the areas needing meticulous repair. This is where craftsmanship meets corrosion, where new life is breathed into old steel. The heart of the beast, the mid-mounted V12, now fully exposed, oil-blackened, corroded, and caked in grime, it's a far cry from its former glory. Split hoses and cobweb-filled carb trumpets tell a story of neglect. But even in this state, the raw power of the Bizzarini-derived engine is palpable, awaiting its meticulous revival. A pivotal moment. The bare steel shell, devoid of doors, glass, or mechanicals, is mounted on a rotisserie. Tilted at 45 degrees, every inch of its underside is now accessible for treatment. The workshop lights illuminate every curve, every seam. Our mechanic, arms folded, surveys the monumental task ahead, a silent promise of perfection. The workshop comes alive with the fierce glow of a welding arc. Bright orange sparks cascade in slow motion as new steel is meticulously joined to the Miura's rear wheel arch. It's a dance of fire and metal, a precise operation that rebuilds strength and integrity, one spark at a time. The roar of the angle grinder fills the air as it attacks the lower sill. A dense cloud of orange rust and silver metal dust erupts, a visual symphony of decay being banished. The glowing disc, a symbol of relentless effort, carves away the past, preparing the surface for a flawless future. Progress is tangible. New steel repair panels, bright silver against the bare metal, are meticulously tacked into place. The contrast is striking, a visual testament to the transformation underway. Clean welds and precise panel gaps speak of the dedication to restoring every original line. The workbench becomes a battlefield of mechanical components. The V12 engine, now fully disassembled, lies in an organized chaos of cylinder heads, pistons, and carburetors. Each part, dirty and oil-blackened, is a puzzle piece in the grand scheme of restoration. Under the magnifying lamp, every detail is scrutinized, every flaw addressed. From chaos, order. The V12 engine, fully rebuilt, now gleams on its stand. Satin black cam covers, gleaming carburetors, and new hoses speak of countless hours of meticulous work. A warm amber light bathes the engine, a hero shot for a mechanical masterpiece, ready to roar back to life. The pursuit of perfection continues with body filler and block sanding. Gloved hands meticulously shape the Miura's curves, ensuring every line flows seamlessly. Sand and dust, a byproduct of precision, covers the surfaces as overhead lights reveal even the slightest imperfection. This is where the artistry of restoration truly shines, a significant milestone. The Miura, now uniformly coated in smooth gray epoxy primer, stands as a testament to countless hours of labor. Its legendary lines, once obscured by rust, are now perfectly restored. The soft, even light of the booth reveals a flawless surface, a promise of the vibrant color to come. The meticulous process of color sanding and polishing begins. A gloved hand, guided by expertise, works a wet sand block over the freshly painted midnight black panel. A thin film of water and sanding slurry reveals a surface so flat, so smooth, that it reflects the workshop lights in perfect parallel lines. This is the final refinement before true brilliance. In the spray booth, a dramatic transformation. The spray gun arcs, releasing a perfect fan of atomized midnight black paint. The Miura, once gray, now shifts to a wet, deep, light-drinking black. The final polish. The midnight black paint, buffed to an absolute mirror finish, now reflects the entire workshop ceiling in perfect detail. Not a single swirl mark mars its flawless surface. The Miura's classic lines, impossibly sculptural in the deep black, stand ready for their grand reintroduction. The interior, once a scene of decay, is now a symphony of restored luxury. Fresh chrome, new glass, and deep burgundy leather seats welcome the driver. The wooden rimmed steering wheel gleams, and the rebuilt instrument cluster promises precision. The moment of truth. The rebuilt V12 engine, now nestled back in its rightful place, roars to life for the first time in decades. A burst of white steam and exhaust smoke billows from the tailpipes, a dramatic declaration of its return, triumphant exit. The fully restored Miura rolls slowly out of the workshop into the embrace of bright daylight. The midnight black paint, once dull and dusty, now explodes with deep reflections, mirroring the world around it. The stage is set. On the rear deck of a luxury super yacht, under the golden afternoon light, the Miura is carefully positioned. The Mediterranean Sea stretches endlessly, reflecting the car's flawless midnight black paint. Our mechanic, arms folded, watches, a silent guardian of this automotive icon as the final reveal approaches. And here it is, the ultimate reveal. At peak golden hour on the deck of a super yacht, the 1971 Lamborghini Miura stands immaculate. Its midnight black paint, a perfect mirror, reflects the burning amber sky and the deep blue sea.